everybody, hope you're doing really well. I'm with Sophie today on a planned Sophie trip that I've just tagged along, really.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with me, mate. We are today in
Norfolk
at
Castle Acre,
which is a
Priory.
Well, part of it, isn't it?
Ruined Priory.
Yeah, which ruined Priory, which has connections with the
Castle.
Yeah, just up the road. Yeah. So enjoy your history lesson, which will be probably quite epic, I reckon. It'll be quite epic. Photos provided by Sophie, except for the really ancient ones. She ain't that old. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the other side. Bye now. Situated in North Norfolk lies easily the most impressive ruin that you can find in the area, that of Castle Acre Priory. The priory was to be built in 1089 by William II de Warenne, the second Earl of Surrey, the son of William I de Warenne, who had built the castle in Acre, as it was known then, after he'd gained money and lands for his loyalty from William Duke of Normandy during the 1066 conquest. A small community of monks of the Clunic Order had resided in the castle, but it was felt when William's son took over it was important to create a larger site, namely to build a priory beside the River Nar, given as it was needed a water source vital to the upkeep of the priory. The building of the priory was slow, and initially after 1089 would take 3 years for the monks to finally move in, basically waiting for the church and the site to be finished in 1100, which was made of stone, and then the rest of the buildings of timber construction. Although a large site, interestingly its height, the priory would only be home to around 30 monks. The priory would have been of huge importance to the Warren family, where the order would show hospitality given to the poor, strangers and pilgrims alike. The demise of the site, like with many others at the time, would come about via Henry VIII, when the priory was dissolved in 1537 as part of what history referred to as the suppression of the monasteries, the church almost being immediately demolished. After this, the site like the castle would see different owners, but it was never the same, and now has become the ruins that you now see. Thankfully, English Heritage took over ownership and is now a popular place to visit, and in my opinion a place you should go to should you be in the area. Hi, welcome back everybody. So yeah, what she's there. What an incredible place. Like every look at this. Everywhere you are is just a view within a view, really. That is amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed your history lesson and it sort of gave you a really intimate sort of like knowledge of where we're at. Obviously the fact of the matter is today we're doing it as an adventure and an explore, so we're not going to go necessarily too in detail with all the buildings, because actually on this one it is English Heritage and we encourage you to come down here. And as of recording this, the prices of English Heritage are really still what I would call reasonable, so definitely worth a visit. But just for the views alone, they're just spectacular here. And obviously we will link up and do the castle as well. The castle's free. It obviously, if you found in the history lesson, it does link up with the Norman Castle, William the Conqueror. And just for context, we are at South Transept. Remarkable, really, really cool, really beautiful. But like I said, just for today, just a sort of semi-explore video, history video. Won't be the best one you're going to see on this channel, but it's important that you get context of this, and more importantly, to encourage you to come down.
It is the best one.
It is. It is the best one. There you go. Let it in first. Right, let's keep exploring. go, the wonderful southwest tower. It's absolutely stunning. This is a ruin. Really is, just so remarkable. You can see obviously where the steps are and where pigeons and all manner of wildlife probably residing. Probably wouldn't be surprised if there's a few bats actually. Normally with bats, I always sort of say you can smell them before you can actually see them. There's prize lodgings as well. This is where it gets really funky because it is genuinely just beautiful here. It's an amalgam really of lots of different places that seem familiar to me. Waverley Abbey, Bayham Abbey. There's obviously that medieval architecture that we see. You can, as we stick out, see the tower, look at that. I think we have to justify that, yes, you're paying for this one, but it's actually worth the price, I think. I appreciate there are some ruins that are free, larger ruins that can be that way, but sometimes you just got to accept that if you want this to stay as it is, if you want it to be a historical example, then you've got to pay for the upkeep. We've got to always remember that. Is that outer parlour? Oh, hi. It's really good, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, really, really good. I'm so impressed by this place. So I was just showing the audience these wonderful, beautiful arches. And this entrance, I know, stunning, isn't it? Again, it's sort of like reminiscent of Lord of the Rings-esque type of vibe. You know, just because of the size of it. But look at this. Dark and narrow stairs. Here we go, everybody. I haven't got a torch, so everybody tough, basically. You just have to, if it's dark, it's dark. But that probably gives you more of a insight. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Here we go.
Oh, somebody.
Oh, sorry.
No, keep coming.
Cheers. Wow. What do you think?
It's really cool.
I'm sorry, by the way, if the wind's coming out a little bit. Not really much we can do on this one for today. We've had a very busy day and I'm trying to ration my camera usage on each one. And this one doesn't have a wind muff with it. So, but yeah, you'll be alright with it, I hope, everybody. Like I said, on this one, it is purely just to encourage. This one's one of these ones you just got to tell everybody to come down, really,
Oh,
innit?
yeah.
I don't think the amount of history that we'll provide you with is going to do this place justice.
No.
You know.
It kind of gives me, it's bigger, but
Yeah.
the same grandeur as Bayham.
Yeah,
Bayham
and
Abbey.
it's one of them things that even though I keep saying this is a history channel and we try to sort of give you as much history as possible, sometimes you just got to concede and say it's too big. You know, it's just too big. But yeah, look at this. And then if I take you around here, look at this. Wow. What do you think about getting up them steps, Hope?
That was a squeeze,
That was a
wasn't it?
bit of a tight one, wasn't it?
And you obviously nearly snapped it.
Yeah, I did.
Grass you up.
The way I look at it though is if I stack it, it means that it's alright, anybody can do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm the example. If I can stack it, then that means anybody else can. We're all human. You know what I mean? I'm not exception to the rule. Wonderful. Quite calming here as well, isn't it?
It is. I want to go up those steps.
Oh yeah.
Gotta go find Nate in a minute.
Oh, look at this. Could you be a medieval builder? Yeah, it's cool. Look at this. I mean, this is great. If you're a kid, you're going to really love this, aren't you? Beautiful fireplace, yeah. Remarkable. Look at that old door as well. Wooden old beam as well. So much to see. So yeah, just everybody out there, just please forgive me today if I don't do this place justice. There's only so much I think we can record and put into situ through this. So, look at there we go, Castle Acre Priory, look. It says, as it might have appeared shortly before its suppression. Huge!
Photo not supplied by me.
No. Look at that. Great girl for walls, love it. Ooh, well, look at that. Look at that roof. The Prior's Great Chamber. And then the smells that you get in here, that beautiful, like old wooden smell that you normally get in museums. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all the way I can describe it. The Prior's Solar basically means it's like only a little proper little hall, really. Wow. Oh, does it go around? It does. Oh my god. Got another room.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, look at that roof though. That's spectacular. It's too much, Soph. The old boy's feeling well overwhelmed here. Wow, look at this. There we go. The Prior's Chapel, his own chapel. Look at this. And it's kind of weird because obviously when you're looking out, you could have seen, just remarkable really, the view he would have had out of this. Just, I would say before, religious or not, that is remarkable. You can just imagine him coming here to just, worship and just understand that this is all for him. There's years of dedication that gave him this. Responsibility, however, that gives as well.
Have you looked up?
Yeah, I know. And then look at the roses. Yeah, look. This is a classic case, I think, so if we can say, if the walls could talk. The walls could talk. They might not have even been. We know that obviously people of prayer were quite quiet in general. So it might have been quite peaceful and tranquil, more importantly. But you know what I mean by that, everybody, if the walls could talk. Look at this, it's a painted panel from Castle Acre, probably originally part of the decoration of the Prior's Chapel. You see beautiful vivid red colours that sort of seem to display themselves and pop out under that black. That's gorgeous. I love that colouring anyway. For me, it's actually a really nice colour combination for me, strangely enough, that sort of red and black. It's beautiful. And it says detail from an early 14th century East Anglian panel painting showing the three kings worshipping the Christ child. Painting at Castle Acre appears to have been similar style and possibly the subject matter. Wow. So yeah, as we spoke about, the Prior's Chapel was both religious building devoted to the worship of God and also a badge of rank. Basically just said that. See, I know people sometimes think I'm stupid, but no, I've said it. I said it and I was alright. So there you go.
Oh.
That's alright.
Okay, hang on, that's naughty. I don't know how deep that it actually goes. Nope.
So for the benefit of everybody, Sophie goes American when
hell no.
yeah, she gets a bit freaked out. That's it's lovely. That's all. So that's the well. Don't look that deep, to be honest with you, but it's enough that if you're getting in there, you ain't coming back out, are you? Really?
Well, you don't know how deep that water is.
That's very true.
Oh, no, no.
So, we've noticed some wonderful sheep hills there. And this was the other side that we just thought we'd clarify, which is the Undercroft, which is basically just a hall, really. Been to many Undercrofts in our time. And our epic visits. There's many. I think, Sophie, agree with me or not, I know you're not spiritually sort of touchy sort of spiritually, but you know what I mean by that. I don't get a vibe.
No.
No, I don't get a vibe here. Like, and I sort of feel like even at night time, I don't think I'd get a vibe. No, there's no sort of like, ooh, like, you know what I mean, like spiritual sort of like hitting you sort of thing. No,
There's no oof.
no, but it's not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
There we go. There we go. Soph is really, you can tell Sophie's really enjoying this one today because she's just really on her own little thing today. No, it's guest hall above, I think. Is that what it says with my eyes?
Yes.
Yep. Wonderful. Oh. Hard to tell actually on this one where the stairs are, really, isn't it? 'Cause normally you sort of get an idea, but actually,
That's what I said, if you say so.
yeah. Look at that. Oh. Just keeps going, doesn't it? So
Literally does.
it's like we
Keep on going.
reach one corner and then there's many to.
It's like,
Like they don't want you to leave. Actually,
No.
I'll tell you what, you get your money's worth. I keep
Do
saying
you do
do
actually?
get your on this one. You get your money's worth. Let's have a look.
what are we looking at?
I don't know, but I think by the end of this, if you're from English heritage and you run this, you should be doing me a favour because I'm basically giving everybody a virtual tour here. Which is gonna? Are you gonna risk it?
That chocolate biscuit?
Oh, let's do it. There we go.
No risk, no reward.
Oh, there we go. Priory barn. So look, you can see again, pretty much pillars would have been in the middle, namely Sophie. Yep.
Bit of a demonstration, if you want. Chaotic.
The human beam. I do think sometimes everybody will share a wonderful little thing with you today. I do think it is quite nice sometimes when I have company on these. Well, it's not my adventure today. I keep having to sort of say that. It's not my adventure. It's quite nice to have the company of others when you are on these types of adventures. Because when it's massive like this, you need someone else to be with you to moan. Then you're like, oh, my legs. It's too far.
Yeah, you old boy, come on.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Where's my pub lunch?
Have dinner.
Well,
Cup of tea.
I don't know, yeah. Actually, yeah.
And that's cup of tea earlier.
Oh, it was a nice cup of tea. Where was that? That was...
That creek.
Yes, creek. Just it was a creek.
Up in Creek.
Yeah, really nice. You'll see that in a video whenever that comes out, what order. It was really nice, wasn't it?
That was really nice.
And the ginger biscuits from Starbucks, apparently.
Oh, they were.
Starbucks, can you believe that? Ginger biscuits.
Yeah, they were
apparently
really
really
good.
nice.
Ginger stem. Lovely.
I had a bacon sandwich, which was gorgeous, because it was white bread, and I love white thing. Oh, and scone.
Oh, the skull.
This was all in this cafe
Oh.
at Creek Priory.
Mhm.
Creek Abbey.
Creek Abbey.
Creek Abbey. Yeah, see that in the video, depending on whenever that one comes out. But the cafe that is situated in there, oh, yeah, we didn't talk about that there, but
No.
yeah, if you
Go.
want to recant, go, just go.
Oh.
Yeah, depending on whatever order this comes out in, but yeah, we'll go. But onwards.
Yeah.
So after you,
Oh, thanks.
ladies first. There we go. So just for reference, say what you just said again. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, to the pub.
That's it. Yeah. Brewery and Malt House.
They know how to party.
They did. Remind me, mead, before we leave. I'm going to get some.
Okay, I probably won't remember.
English Heritage do mead. Now, if you've not tried mead, I can't describe it to you. You just have to get some yourself. But it was mead is a common. Oh, I could do a history lesson on mead itself. I mean, it's basically mead would have been here.
Great sales pitch, 10 out of 10.
Well,
Just go and drink
okay,
it then.
so can I just say, recant? You know when I say I'm with other people, right? I do think I get my mentals goes. The mentals goes. Just not used to talking to people that are real.
Yay.
Oh dear. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this wonderful video and this wonderful adventure.
Chaos.
Yes. And if you've switched off by now, then that's fine. You will not be judged. Yeah, judge you a little bit. Yeah, like why did you?
Right. We were just saying, it's too big.
It's too big, isn't it?
Right.
Can you imagine? And it's warm today, but
Actually, it's
it has
quite
been
nice,
very, very warm in the past. And even I'm aware that on a day like today, I would be.
That's nice now.
It's nice now.
Pretty.
It is.
What were they trying to prove?
I know.
It's too big.
I think they just got carried away, if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
I think they did.
They had too much money, which is actually technically probably true. They were like, what can we build?
It's going all out.
Yeah.
Add in some stables. Add in your own pub.
Yeah, that's it. It was self-sufficient, isn't it? But I think it's just a bit excessive. You know. Onward. Your subs haven't. Alright. Oh, look at that.
I know you wanna.
No, I don't know. I wonder if that is a privy, namely a toilet. Yeah, could
Maybe.
be.
Maybe me.
Do you know what? If they are privies, I'm going to laugh because I clearly know way too much than I should. Oh, do you know what? They could be privies. I think they are, you know. Even if I'm wrong, everybody, I'm going to keep this in because I'm almost certain they're like the cubicle privies. Yeah,
The toilet block.
they literally are. Oh no, hang on. Look, there we go. What's it going to say? Oh, there we go.
You know too much.
I do know way too much. Wow. Sad but true, everybody. I did wonder when I looked at. Do you know, isn't that clever of me? Sorry, bigging myself up. I sort of. There you go, everybody. So you sit your butt down, and then obviously on those, and then it's just going to slide your doodies down into the little recessed drain, and then get hopefully cleaned out. Yeah, well, because the thing was, do you know why I recognise that? It's because, everybody, if you go to Lewis Priory, Ruin Priory, it's exactly the same. They've got a whole robe of privy guard robes. So it's literally looked like basically a cubicle block.
Yeah.
And then the unfortunate thing is, somebody had to go down there, clean all that out, in case it got blockhead.
The juniors.
They did, yeah. To be honest, it wouldn't be Phoenix history if I didn't see a toilet. I mean, in every abandoned building I go into, I seem to always, my nails, seem to find. Oh wow, look at that. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I mean, like, yeah, once you know what it is, you don't really want to know. But I mean, it's a beautiful little shot.
Look at that plumbing.
It's good to see that it's still not been used in a while. I would have been more worried if I'd seen something like that. Remarkable. Let's keep going, Soph. So as we leave the garderobe, this is the water. No, yeah, the infirmary hall. Later infirmary hall. or latter. Is it later? Latter? A lot of Americans here today, everybody. They're on holiday. By all accounts, having a lovely time as well, which is fantastic. I love tourism when you can actually, when they've got smiles on their faces. Oh. Every shot in it is just beautiful, really. Here we are, everybody, at the chapter house. Look at this. Again, sorry if there's a little bit of wind coming through. Look at that. We've almost finished, everybody, which is sad actually, because it's actually gone really, really well considering, and had such an amazing time so far. And again, you know, all the wonderful photos that Sophie's taken. There she is, hiding. Hi. It's good. It's really nice, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. And the weather is held out just about, I think, for us. Just about. It's very warm.
Bit windy.
Yeah. But like, yeah. Oh, by the way, I said we were at the chapter house. I didn't actually explain what chapter house was. Chapter house was central to the operation of its monastery. Here, the monks gathered daily, seated on stone benches around the walls, to hear a chapter of the rule of St. Benedict and to carry out business. There you go. And there are the benches. They say benches, but obviously loosely, I can imagine, because I don't think they'd necessarily be the most comfortable benches in the world ever. You never know, might have been. Obviously, these aren't, you know, they're not exactly what you look at now, but you get the idea. There we go. Not long to go now, so before we finish this wonderful video.
Near the end.
Near the end.
The end is now.
The end, no. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It's weird. I am actually genuinely knackered because of this one.
Yeah,
I thought it was big, and I'm genuinely flagging now. I'm like, oh, wow.
It's
I think I also got excited because I've got the guard rope right without even looking at it. And you know when you get excited about something, you know, and you're just like, yeah, did it right.
You weirdo.
There you go. Yeah, I know. Well, everybody, we have come to the end, and it's sad because it's really been good, really good, lots of fun. Hopefully you've understood that today's video is a little bit of tongue-in-cheek in terms of just having a nice time.
Yep.
But really it reflects what you should be doing when you come to places like this. Have a bit of fun, learn a bit of history, and experience it for yourselves.
Yep.
You know, and like we keep saying, even though this is a serious history channel, which I like to think it is, alright. Not when Soph's in it. You know, it's about fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and Soph, I know, is really proud of the photos she's taken for herself, and it's just really cool. Yeah, so thank you, Soph.
Welcome.
We need more words at Phoenix History because history matters. Please spread the word. The channel really goes a long way. Much love to all of you out there, because obviously if we're doing English heritage stuff, it costs us a bit of money. So, you know what I mean? Like, try and get this channel famous, and then we can start, even though we can monetize it already. Basically, I'm trying to find someone rich. We explain there's a millionaire out there. If you're watching, I just need £1 million, and then that'll be it.
History explore forever.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
You want to make someone happy? There we go. I'm that person you can make happy. Right, take care, everybody, because history matters, and we will see y'all very soon.
Well, come back for part 2 because the castle.
Ah, yes, part 2. Thank you so much. Yeah, part 2 for the castle in Castle Acre.
Yes.
Castle Acre's castle.
Yep.
Stay tuned to part 2 for that. Thank you so much for reminding me, so. Right, ready then? We'll still compel you.
Yeah,
Come on.
compel.